Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Learns. Let us first start by reciting salawat on our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma ya Muhammad salli ala Muhammadin Fatih wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wa sallam. What I have displayed here is the cover page of the book Ruh Tasawwuf, or Soul of Tasawwuf, by Hazrat Sayyid Banda Nawaz Kesudaz Rahmatullah, who was one of the most prominent Chishti shuyukh in India and has millions of followers from the last 4 or 5 centuries. So basically my idea is to share the knowledge by translating it online on these videos. So I'm just going to read out the knowledge that is written in Urdu and hope that people across the world who don't have knowledge of Urdu will also benefit from this. Today's topic is trust, or tawakkul is not the abandoning of the means. Tawakkul basically means trust in Allah. So during his lessons, Hazrat Khwaja Sayyid Banda Nawaz Kesudaz mentioned that people have misconceived that trust in Allah is abandonment of means, and this is wrong. To illustrate this, he narrated incident of a faqih or a Sufi who was probably in his initial stages of spiritual journey. So I'm just navigating to the page where this incident has been written down so that people who know Urdu can also read it at the same time. So once a faqih who misunderstood tawakkul sat in a jungle. 2 or 3 days passed, yet he did not get anything to eat. As the faqih was patient, he remained in the jungle, but he had misconceived that he would just sit in the jungle praying and he would get food, like when Prophet Moses got food from the sky, but that was Allah's qudrat. But basically, everyone has to strive to earn money or get food and for all other worldly activities. The faqih just felt that he would stay in jungle and be patient and just sit in some place idly, he would get food. When the faqih felt that he would die of hunger and weakness, he prayed to Allah, "Oh Allah, if you want me to die, then kill me, otherwise give me something to eat." Immediately he heard a voice from the unseen where, "I go on my honor that I will not give you food until you go to the city and take food from the hands of people." When the faqih heard this, he was just forced to go to the city and someone fed. Then he again heard a voice, "Do you want to negate my hikmah through your tawakkul?" So what this basically means is that we cannot ignore the system which Allah has put in the world. We have to accept our worldly duties. We have to take care of our families. We have to study, gain education. We have to work, do business. And we have to excel in our worldly deeds and also in our spiritual deeds to be truly successful. And the lives of prophets are an example of this, like Prophet Solomon, he was a king and a prophet. Prophet Muhammad had many companions who were businessmen. In fact, some of the Sahaba or the companions of Prophet have trusts in their name still going on in Saudi Arabia, which have accounts, and the wealth is being donated still to the people. This is a great example of how a Muslim should be. And nowadays, there are many misconceptions about Sufism, especially either Sufis who don't have proper knowledge or who we call namesake Sufis. Talk about leaving their jobs and they just go and sit in some shrines and commit deeds which are not Islamic. And they claim that they are perfect Sufis. But when we look at the lessons of the Sufi shuyukh, or the teachings imparted by them, for example, even if you take the life of Hazrat Sheikh Sayyid Abdul Qadir Jilani, he was a successful businessman and he was a religious leader of the masses. And he is still followed throughout the world. His teachings from centuries are being followed. So the lesson for us is we have to accept what Allah has willed for us, and we have to strive both in our worldly activities and spiritual activities to be truly successful as a good Muslim. So I will be seeing you again in my next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.